Okay, I'm doing this post for my notes so people can just swipe up. But one thing that I see these Democrats that are complaining about what's going on with Donald Trump today with the suspending of federal aid and the things that I disagree with, the pardoning of people that beat up cops. But this has always been a binary choice. And the fact that you allowed Joe Biden to run for president and that you did not abandon these woke strategies and you were not focused on lowering the cost of Americans and you were focused on these silly social issues is the reason why we have these things, a lot of these things. This is a binary choice, and that is the choice you gave Americans, and they were voting like all Americans vote, their wallet, and you did not give them a better candidate, and they cannot afford their rent, they cannot afford their gas, they cannot afford anything. So look at yourselves in the mirror when you're upset about all these things, because it was absurd that you didn't ask him to step down or resign a year ago. That's for starters. Number two, to see if what Donald Trump is doing is working, the only way that I can tell, because I am laser focused on getting in this fight to help out the middle class. I am laser focused on rebuilding the middle class in this country. And I am not interested in the fame or anything else. My interest is in rebuilding the middle class. So, as a matter of fact, I did research before I go into the gym, so I can look at this again in 3 months. The average price of eggs today is $4.19. The average price of a 2-bedroom apartment across the United States is $1,725. The average price of gas in America today is $3.20. The average price of milk in America today is $4.30 a gallon. The average price of a car repair in the United States today is $550. And then I'm going to do another list later, probably tomorrow, that individually lists the prices of your proteins, the prices of your chicken, the prices of your steak, and the prices of your pork. I'm going to get a list of that and see what the price of that is today, so that we can look at this again in 3 months and see if it's getting better, getting worse, staying the same, so we can make a real determination on if you're getting further away from you in the street, if you're putting money in your savings account. That's what matters to me. I am trying to get myself into this fight so that I can cut through the bullshit and stop talking about all of these things. I understand these things are very interesting, all of these soap opera like things. That is not helping you lower the price of your eggs, apartment, gas. I'm worried about you guys having economic freedom. That is what matters. This other stuff is just wallpaper. So I did this so that I can relook at this in 3 months and see if we're making progress or going backwards.